Today in this tutorial, we'll take you through some ChatGPT prompts that make you work 10 times faster and more productive. Your time is crucial, so let's dive right into it. ChatGPT for coding. I won't go into the details of what ChatGPT is or who created it. We're all way past that. ChatGPT is revolutionizing the way we work. Whoever said ChatGPT is ruining the job market hasn't explored the potential of this tool. The AI tool is not only meant for some answers, but also to make your work 10 times better and 10 times faster. It can help you generate code on different language models such as JavaScript, Python, CSS, and HTML. Not only can you benefit from the unit tests and dummy data, but also translate code file from one language to another. Sometimes you may come across a code file that you do not understand. You can use ChatGPT to help you understand that code. The best part? Ask multiple questions and the teacher will never get irritated. Disclaimer: ChatGPT is a great tool to make your work productive, not do the work for you. When doubtful about a code, check it on ChatGPT to double-check for inaccuracy. Get to work. Head to the OpenAI website and create an account if you don't have one yet. Log in with your credentials and proceed to the main page. First, we'll tackle some basic tasks. For that purpose, we'll use the text box and ask all our questions to ChatGPT. Question: how do I become a front-end developer? Did you notice? Within a few seconds, ChatGPT has produced a comprehensive and easy-to-understand answer. With this answer, I can deduce I should know the basics of CSS, HTML, and JavaScript. Step 2 is learning to practice building websites, then learn front-end framework with Angular, Vue.js, and React. Then it recommends to get yourself familiarized with GitHub and learn more technologies like GraphQL, REST API, Webpack, and Babel. It's kind of a complete roadmap which would clear the step you need to take in order to become a front-end developer. Now let's proceed to some complex operations. Write a bash command which would help me find all WebP files in a directory and write them all in a text file. The answer is elaborate and comprehensive. What's more, the answer also explains every process done step by step. So if you're a coder, learning to code, or an expert coder, this answer will give you detailed insight, help you figure out your next step, and solve the problem at hand. Next up, let's see what benefit we can take from this tool for writing Git commands. For example, how do I know how many lines of code I've committed in the Git repository? Aren't you amazed by the detail of this answer? Here's a simple code in JavaScript using ChatGPT. An example of basic DOM manipulation. Python. Code for list comprehension. Basic HTML structure. An image tag. Styling a heading. Centering an element. Event listener. API fetch. Recursive factorial. Asynchronous promise chain. Python class inheritance. What books are best for Python developers? Look at how ChatGPT breaks down the answer in chronology. First, there are suggestions for beginners, then it progresses to data sciences, web development, Django, and advanced methods. Frequently used CSS codes. The tool is considerate and generous in its suggestions and gives various snippets of prompts. Do you think you've seen enough? We don't think so. Here's another prompt to blow you away and open more possibilities for you. Create a conversion tool for me using JavaScript. Result: lines and lines of code that can help you create the tool. Time to act naive and explore how intelligent the tool is. I asked the tool to create a conversion tool for me using CSS. It answered, sure. While CSS is mainly used for styling and layout, it can also be used to create some interactive elements. Here's a simple conversion tool using only HTML and CSS to convert between Celsius and Fahrenheit temperatures. Then there were lines and lines of code to ensure I can create the tool. There was another footnote for more understanding. This example demonstrates two conversion forms for Celsius to Fahrenheit and vice versa. CSS is used to style the forms and buttons. Keep in mind that while CSS can create basic interactivity like radio buttons and hover effects, JavaScript is more suited for complex interactions and calculations. What should I learn to become Django expert? As always, there's a step-by-step answer for this question explaining to me why this method is important. Then I ask the question, which gives me anxiety as a coder at times. What tools should I learn for my better future as a coder? Like a friend comforting me, ChatGPT gave me an elaborate answer which made me believe I'm on the right track. HTML code for center-aligned heading. Then came the beautiful lines and lines of code. I have 5 years of experience with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Write a resume for me. The basic layout will help you fill in the answers, and voila, you can have an amazing resume that you can send to companies. I'm applying for a back-end developer role for a tech company. Write a cover letter for me. You get a complete, perfect cover letter that outlines all your accomplishments according to the job post. Now that you're an expert and have ChatGPT to sort all queries for you, it's time to shine in your job. With ChatGPT, your work is 10 times better. Remember to click the like button, subscribe, and ring the YT bell icon to stay updated. Stay curious!